Streetz Entertainment, and I'm your host, Zavi D. And today I'm going to be telling you a lot about True Williams, okay? Mario True Williams. He is here with us today, and he's going to be the talk of the streets, telling us about what it is he does and how long he's been doing it and how you can find him and how you can spend some money with him. He's going to be giving you all the talk of the streets because he's our talk of the streets today. So, what's going on with you? How you doing?
I'm doing all right.
I welcome you and honor you here to be on Talk of the Streetz, okay? You know, my son gets his hair cut by you. Okay, you and Temple are the only two people that I will allow to cut my son hair. All right? And you know, that says a lot because I'm real picky. Alright? So, but today I want you to tell the community about you. I want to show you all. I want them to know who you are and what it is you do. Tell them a little bit about yourself.
First and foremost, I'm True Williams.
Speak up so they can hear you.
First and foremost, I'm True Williams, CEO, owner of Inkfamous Incorporated.
What he said.
Working out of strictly business.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? I'm a professional tattoo artist, barber, piercer, entrepreneur, etc.
Yeah.
I sling that ink.
Yeah.
You know
Sling the
what I'm saying?
ink. Hashtag sling the ink. Alright.
Like I said, I'm a professional tattoo artist. I've been doing tattoos for over 24 years now. I started in '94, all the way up until now. It's my passion, it's my love. You know what I'm saying? I channel my anger from doing tattoos.
Thank you.
And I just want my artwork to shed light on the community. I want people to embrace my artwork. You know, it's not just art, it's like a culture.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? It's a culture, it's a way of life. It's a legacy that I'm trying to build so I can leave behind. I'm trying to be one of the first Black African American tattoo artists that's be successful in this business.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
So
I'm with it.
Yes, so with it.
I'm enjoying this. Now let me just plug you in a little bit. If you hear some people in the background, we're at his establishment, okay? Because I done caught him on one of his days that he's having some specials running. Okay, tell them a little bit about. They're gonna miss it.
Oh yeah.
But tell them about it anyway, because I know another one coming.
For all the mothers out there, I'm having a Mother's Day special all weekend long. All small size tattoos, $13. Come and get it. We got professional stylists in here, professional barbers, professional opticians.
That's right. You walk up in this thing, it halfway ain't nothing you can't get done.
Yes,
That's
right. We got a lot of talent in here, and if not, we one of the best. We is the best.
Hey, you better say so.
Strictly business, like I said. I'm having a Mother's Day special on all small size tattoos. It's $13. I'm running a special all weekend. The special will end tomorrow at noon. And
you got any other specials coming up after this?
It's another Friday the 13th special coming up.
Okay.
Which I believe is in June.
Okay.
So
y'all stay connected.
Yes, tune in, look me up, follow me on Facebook, Instagram, go to my website, www.inkfamousincorporated.com. I'm always having specials, like I'm trying to beat competition, and
that's right.
It looks like I'm doing it.
So let me ask you, what inspired you to begin doing tattoos and to get into artwork?
I like to draw.
What you say?
Drawing.
You like to draw?
I love to draw.
He like to draw. Okay, so if there's anybody out there looking for a designer, start here. Okay.
Yes.
All right, so you like to draw. So how long were you doing it? Like how long before you turned it into your craft? So you was like, you know what, I want to make some money off of this. How long were you just, having fun with it?
I was just having fun when I was going to school, like elementary, middle school. If it's a high school, I was just drawing. I ain't really started getting serious about it until like after my mom passed away.
I'm sorry for that.
That's okay. That's when I wanted to put my artwork on people. It has a lot more meaning to it instead of just drawing it on paper. A lot of people install trust in me to put my artwork on them because, like I said, it's their bodies. So it's like they gotta live with it for the rest of their life.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? So
that's dope. That is so dope. Okay, cool. Now, so I want you. What is your favorite type of design to draw?
That's a hard question. I mean,
You got 3. Give me your top 3.
My top 3. I would have to say portraits.
Portraits. Okay.
Faces. Like scriptures. Anything that got to do with words. My calligraphy is crazy.
Oh yeah.
Look,
he's getting plugged in. Okay, I cannot wait till y'all view this interview.
Crazy. And just freestyle, work, just going off the top of the head, just being creative.
Okay, well I'm gonna have you create something for Talk Of The Streetz.
For sure.
That's right, because I need seriously, I need a logo, and I'm looking for a production team. Okay, and so I'm gonna be talking to you soon about what we can do. You know, considering that.
Okay.
All right. So what inspires you when you draw?
I have to say my mom.
Okay.
My mom was very artistic and creative.
So you got that from her.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
I got it from my mom. And it's just, I was just born with it, just to be creative, just to be different. As you can see, I'm different.
Right.
It just pays to be different. Like I don't want to be considered or in the same lane with everybody else. Like everybody following the same thing, the same trend. Like so, I choose to be different. Like different stands out. I want to be the oddball.
That's right.
In a lot of cases, people don't want to be the oddball. You know what I'm saying? It's just like you're saying, it's too many chiefs and not enough Indians.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? Everybody want to be the same. Everybody want to do the same thing. So I just choose to be different.
I agree with that, you know, like I say, but a lot of what I say towards that is this, you know, when I'm thinking about the terminology basic now is what's normal, it's what everybody is doing. You know, whether it's this trend that has been started or whatever the case may be, basic is the normal. It's the thing that everybody is trying to be like. When you step outside of your lane, you become original. You know what I mean? So I can dig that. I respect that. Forget them. Whoever got a problem with it. Okay. Now, you say you have an event coming up on the 13th.
Yes.
Now, is there anything that you have going on considering Father's Day?
I will be having a Father's Day special.
Okay.
Whatever date that fall on, that's gonna be the price of the small size tattoos.
I like that.
Yeah, whatever the date Father's Day fall on, that's how much the small size tattoos will be. And I will be, Father's Day fall on a weekend, I will be running a special all weekend. If it fall on a weekday, I will be running a special all week.
Okay. So all week? Yeah. So I'm gonna make sure that I keep you guys posted on that. So make sure you stay tuned to Talk Of The Streetz Entertainment page, because I'll be posting little flyers and stuff from True, so y'all can keep up with the dates and whatever he has going on. Okay, you gotta take advantage of that. He does tattoo parties and everything. So if you're interested in having a tattoo party at your house, make sure you hit him up so y'all can create some type of foundation for that.
Yes.
Okay, this is like a one-stop shop when it comes down to designs. I'm figuring that out with you. Okay, I'm excited. All right. So now, what advice do you have for someone who is in the same, who admires the same industry that you're in? What advice would you have for them?
The advice I have for them is just be creative as possible. You know, there's so much competition out here as far as artists and tattoo artists. Just be creative and different as possible. Like you gotta think outside the box.
That's right.
To the point where it ain't no box.
That's right.
You just gotta free fly.
That's
you know
right.
what I'm saying? And just go with the flow. Like if you fall under the category of being the same, you get labeled as the same.
That's right.
That's boring to me.
Yeah,
You know
me
what I'm
too.
saying? So just be creative as possible. Like that's what I get paid for. Being creative, being different.
And that's something.
So
Taking what you visualize and putting it out.
yes, and just manifesting it and bringing it to life. Like I bring creativity to life.
That's dope.
So anything that you thinking or putting together like, in your mind, it's my job.
Okay. Alright, so now, do you have, let me ask you something. I like identifying the person within the person, alright? I love the soul, alright? Now, So what is your birthday?
October 16th.
You're a Libra.
Libra gang.
That's why you're trying to come off all smooth and charming. You know how them Libra gang, whatever. No, let me stop. You a Libra too?
October 1st, don't
I know.
forget.
Listen, I know it's not Libras, but y'all got some deals. They got some deals, okay? They got deals. So you're a Libra, right? Okay. Now is your scale balanced?
My scale is balanced. Sometimes.
It's balanced sometimes.
Sometimes.
So at least be honest, okay? When it comes down to spiritual animals, what spiritual animal do you think represents you the most? Mine is a tiger. So it doesn't necessarily have to be, something that is naturally attached to your sign or your birthday or anything like that. What type of spiritual animal do you consider yourself to be?
Chameleon.
Chameleon, why?
Because there's so many different sides to me. Like, it's just so much to me. Like,
Get deep there, bro.
it's so much to me to the point it's intriguing. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like I'm something to look at. Something to figure out. People try to figure me out. You know what I'm saying? Just because of the tattoos on my face.
Right,
You know what I'm saying? They want to know why. They want to know did it hurt. They want to know the reason behind it, the motive why I got all those tattoos on my face. You know what I'm saying? So.
Well, tell us a little bit about that. Is it a story?
Yeah, it's a long story.
Is it?
Autobiography.
Okay. So we might be running up on a part two, but he can give us a little bit of that today. Give us a little rundown of the story, just a little bit.
I don't normally open up, but this like, I'm so honored that you're doing this interview. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like I made a step closer.
That's right.
So, the tattoo on my face is a reflection of my pain when my parents passed away.
Okay.
So you know that saying like, oh, I wear my feelings on my sleeve, put all my feelings and my emotions on my face. So it's like my life is so creative that it's like a Rubik's Cube. It's hard to figure out. So you just keep going editing until you figure it out.
Right.
So that's why I say my spiritual animal is
Actually,
so much to me.
Okay, cool beans. All right, well, we did the light into your life. Is there anything else that you would like the people to know about you?
I'm just trying to be the best.
Speak up a little bit.
I'm just trying to be the best at what I'm trying to do, and what I'm doing as far as being an artist. Like I said, I always have specials and deals. Come show your support. The Inkfamous Incorporated. It's only one me.
That's right.
There'll never be another. You know what I'm saying? And just support the movement, like what I'm trying to get to in life, as far as being an artist.
And they will, okay? Tell them where they can find you at.
You can find me at 118 West Brooklyn Park Boulevard. The name of my establishment is Strictly Business. It's on the north side. You can look me up on Facebook, Instagram, Inkfamous 47. My Facebook is True Williams. That's capital T-R-U, space it, capital W-I-L-L-I-A-M-S, Williams. You can hit me up direct. I can give y'all my number. Y'all just gotta hit me up on Facebook.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? But I do tattoo parties, tap out sessions, one-on-one sessions. I charge by the hour. Just hit me up, follow me. I'm all over social media.
That's right. You can't miss them. You cannot miss them. You do not no longer have the excuse. If you're looking for a tattoo artist, if you're looking for a designer, if you're looking for somebody who's in the respectful light that he's in, you have found him. Your search is over. Okay? And you can always hit up Talk of the Streetz Entertainment to find him as well. I'll be glad to direct you right to him. Okay? Now, let me see here. Okay, all right. So, I've enjoyed having you on the show.
I'm honored.
Yes, we're going to be on Comcast 95 next season. So, if you would like to come back with a few of your visuals, or even a person, you want to live tattoo that on TV, that can do it. But I welcome you. I welcome you to Comcast next season. I'm over there. So, I appreciate you for letting me have some of your time today. You are the Talk of the Streetz. Okay, yes. All right. So I thank you once again, and I just wish you the most the most success out of everything that you have going on. I can tell that you're very passionate about what it is you're doing, and that's what counts. That's what counts. I'm not so big on people doing what it is they do for monetary gain. Money gonna come. Are you happy with it? Do you love what you're doing? Is it a purpose behind it? That's what I'm interested in. And you've proven to me here today that it is a purpose and passion-driven business that you're growing. And so I can't do nothing but love on that. Yeah, no doubt. So this is the Talk of the Streetz. This is a part 1 of our interviewing session. You will see our next interviewee in a minute. Bye. Hey, what's going on? This is Talk of the Streetz, and I'm Zavi D. I'm your host, and this is season 2, episode 8 today. All right, and I have with me my very, very special guest, Miss Alecia Venable.
Good morning.
How are you?
I am fantastic.
All right, and we're going to be seeing what's going on with her during this interview. She's going to be telling us a little bit about her business and how she's out in the community doing different things, all up in everything, making differences, empowering queens and different things of that nature. So, before I get started with my questioning, I want you to let the people know who you are and what it is you do.
Well, my name is Alecia Venable. I'm a native of Richmond, Virginia. I own two businesses and founded Queen's Talk. First, A.V Community Connect is a certified SWAM small business. And what I do there is help people find mental health. So this is Mental Health Month. Clovia, who is my co-conspirator, has helped me lift AV Community Connect up in the community.
Awesome.
Yeah, and so if a client coming to 921 Hall Street, Suite 10, and they have their Medicaid, I can help direct them directly to a mental health agency. If not, then I help them get their Medicaid and their SSI, a lawyer, help them move forward in their life. And so that's my SWAM vendorship.
That
Business.
is awesome.
I have
Okay.
a certified 501c3 business called Venable Community Services.
Nonprofit?
Yeah, nonprofit where I help the disadvantaged population.
Okay.
And so reentry is my main passion, but I help anybody that walks in the door.
That's right.
If they wanting to change their life, then AV Community Connect, Venable Community Services is available for them.
Awesome.
So
Okay.
let me tell you about Queen's Talk.
Yes. That's what I was going to get into.
Yeah,
Let
so-
me know about this Queen's Talk.
So once my mother passed, I needed some experienced women in my life that had some wisdom that could help me grow up and continue to look at myself.
That's right.
So I called Clovia and I said, Clovia, do you know a women's group that I can join? And so she said to me, why don't you form your own group?
Yes.
And
Look
so-
at God work.
And so that's how Queen's Talk, Sister to Sister Empowerment Group was born. It was birthed from just a word from Clovia. And so we've been open come this February of 2019 for a year.
Congratulations.
Yay.
Yes.
Yay. We got empowered sisters in the group, a diverse group. Each one teach one, and we're learning to love and accept each other. It's all by God's grace that we
That's
are
right.
together. So
That's
I'm so
right.
grateful for the guidance of God and the women that He has put in my life.
That's right.
It's just amazing.
And I'm glad to be in her life. So you make sure that you guys show up every Monday, 7 p.m. if you have some time.
Every Monday, 6 p.m. to 7:30 p.m.
Okay, 6 p.m. to 7:30 p.m.
900 Decatur Street.
900 Decatur Street,
New Life Deliverance Tabernacle.
New Life Deliverance Tabernacle. Okay. Now I've been a time before as well, and I'm talking about it's very empowering. You're surrounded by all types of wisdom of women, and if you're a woman seeking for support from another woman, then that's a group that you definitely want to attend. Okay.
Yeah.
Now I want to ask you, what inspired you to get into what it is you're doing out here?
From my own walk of life. I previously, I'm in reentry. I'm in recovery.
Okay.
And I know what it's like to come out of jails and institutions and treatment and not knowing what to do differently with your life.
Right.
And so God sent me on a path of recovery. I started out at the Roots organization with Linda Clark and Travis Mines and Richard and all of them. And they trained me. God had them to train me on helping people. God knew what He was doing way
That's
back
right.
then.
Yes.
And so now, from getting that training, they showed me how to get my license back. They showed me, now I can vote. I got my rights back.
You better work, God.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah. I got my first car I ever had in 20 years while I was with them. So they showed me, they taught me a lot. God had them on assignment with me. And so I'm grateful, right? And so I know how hard it is to find a job.
That's
so I
right.
got connections for felons and felons only. I know how to get the disability because I got mine.
That's right.
I know how to get the Medicaid because I got mine. And so I'm going to show you what I did to get you together. All you can do is come to A.V Community Connect, 921 Hull Street, Suite 10. Call for an appointment at 804-661-9369. And I do answer my phone.
That's
okay?
right. And this is for, let me tell you what the difference is between any other just social services type of agency and Miss Venable here. She has took that journey herself. She has been hands-on in this particular information so she can better help somebody else. See, sometimes God take us through different things in our life so we will be able to personally help somebody else from hands-on experience. And so that's what she got going on here. Okay? So if you are one of those individuals who need who are going through any of those challenges she spoke about and would love some assistance, you need to come down here and meet Miss Alecia Venable so she can get you right. Okay? Now, how long has it been again since you started your first organization?
Since 2010, started with Alicia's Opportunities, which is the parent company for all my dreams and my passion, where it stands from. I went to the seed organization with Micah Ellis, who taught me how to build my business with the EIN number, the article of corporations, what did I need to do to get a business license. So all of it was trained by God's grace.
That's right.
God showed me everything. He sent me to the people to help me. It won't my doing. I just follow what God told me. He said, go ahead on there, child, I got you. So I had to follow. I surrendered.
That's right.
I went on and
You
did what
got
God
to.
told me to do, and so now I'm here.
That's right.
My dream is to own my own resource center.
It's coming.
Oh, and to next year I want to be a first home buyer.
Hey. Okay, you speak that in the name of Jesus. In the name of Jesus, amen.
Amen.
Okay.
I'm speaking it into existence.
Yes, ma'am.
And I'm excited
Okay,
about
cool.
life, girl. I'm excited about life.
Okay, now on this walk with God that you've been in, this spiritual journey that you've been on, what has been the most significant thing that has happened, the most significant achievement in your life?
Getting my family back.
Awesome.
God has opened the door for me to build a relationship with a sister that I was estranged for so many years. And that's awesome.
That's right.
My children are finally respecting me because I know when I was living a life of destruction, I disappointed them.
That's right.
So now I can stand up and be a beacon of hope in the community where I live. I still live where I use. So God didn't allow me to move.
That's
He
right.
said, I want you to show some people what I've done for
Whoa, I got goosebumps.
you. Yeah, right here in the community where you bought the drugs from the boy.
Yes.
I want him to see you walking toward my grace today. And so, I'm just excited.
Oh man, I'm excited. I got goosebumps.
I'm
Okay.
just excited.
It
I
is
am.
amazing what God is doing in your life, man. And all you have to do is stay faithful. That's all you have to do is stay faithful. But number one, you have to surrender. You mentioned that a few minutes ago as well. Because what I've realized as well, and also listening to your story, is that when you hold on tight, some of us we be like, God, take the wheel, but let's go left. You know? And you can't do that. You have to all the way surrender your life. Surrender your life, and then ask if you don't know what it is your desire to do, a purpose to do out here in life. You ask the higher purpose, and I'm sure that it will respond to you. All you have to do is be in tune with yourself and listen.
So if something keep nagging at you to do, most of the time it's about helping somebody else, because that's the grace of God, is to help somebody else. If something is nagging at you, if you want to be an artist, if you want to sell t-shirts, if you're good with your hands, if you cook, if you want to be a nurse, you could come right here to 921 Hull Street, Suite 10, and I will help you expand on your passion.
That's right.
Yeah, because God done told me to do it for you.
That's
So
right.
all you do is come on in here, right?
So that's an invitation. Now, if you don't take that invitation, something wrong with you. Okay, something that's truly wrong with you. Now, who has been some of your biggest supporters going through this journey and to where you are now?
Well, let's start way back. Like I said, Linda Clark and Travis Mines made a the biggest difference in my life when I started my recovery process. Then we moved on to Miss Hendricks of probation 1. She would not lock me up. She put me into treatment, and I'm grateful.
Look at
for
God.
that.
Oh my goodness.
She didn't lock me up. So that's even though I got a drug problem, I don't need to be locked up. I need treatment, and that's what she did. And that's another thing that's going on this month. Treatment instead of putting a person in jail.
That's right.
If I got drug convictions, why would you keep locking me up? Give me treatment. Something I need help with.
That's right.
My disease of addiction. So she wouldn't lock me, and I'm grateful for the Miss Hendricks of District 1. And then further on in my process, Michael Elvis made a difference too, because that started my business life. That started me living by my passion.
That's right. That's right.
I didn't know it was a passion, but God kept developing that passion. And then I
kept
went,
saying, Alecia.
this is what I want you to do. Because I wanted to be a nurse, but God blocked it. You know, I am a nurse by trade, but He blocked it because this is what I want you to do. And you can keep on trying to do what you want to do. You'll be frustrated, He said. And I was frustrated. So look, once I went on the path God wanted me to go on, He opened the doors. He opened doors. And that didn't mean you're going to go through some things, but you're going to go through them with grace.
That's right. That's
you're
right.
going to go through things, but you're going to go through it with grace.
That's
and you're going
right.
to see me in everything you
That's
do.
right.
And so long as I keep God first, things won't be as hard. It won't be as hard. So, you know what, Lamar?
And you can seek the higher purpose.
Mm-hmm.
The higher purpose of it all. I was just talking to a family member of mine about that yesterday, because you know, when you're going through, like, if people were to look inside of my situation instead of understanding where it's going, what you see is the struggle, the challenges that's going on. But how I identify it now is the higher purpose. I'm not struggling. No, this is a little tough, but guess what? I believe in pressure, and when you apply pressure to a rock, you have a diamond. And so that's what I believe in. So it's all you have to do is identify what that higher purpose is. Why am I going through this? How can I help somebody or myself after I come through this?
There's a lesson. That's a blessing in every lesson.
You better know it.
I'm gonna go through, but what am I gonna learn about myself? Because if I tell God, Lord, I ain't got no patience, He gonna give me exercises and experiences to develop my patience.
Yes, ma'am.
Because I'm gonna cry out to God, oh, I'm so impatient with people.
Yes, ma'am.
You know, I'm so tired. God gonna give you some reasons to get up and do.
That's right.
So when you call out and complain about things, God gonna give you exercises to make you better. Oh, you
That's
say,
good.
oh, you say you're tired, but let me give you a reason to get up and do something with yourself.
That's right.
Because it's all about what we tell ourselves.
That's right. Affirmations.
I
Words
can
are
talk.
power.
Yes, they are. Every day I have to get up and say, self, get up and do something with your life. Help somebody else. If I'm not helping somebody else, I got to do something to help myself first before I can help somebody else. So I get up and I say, self, get up, take a bath.
That's right.
Just take it up Saturday, take a bath.
That's right.
You know? Find something to do with yourself. Find some organization. Ask questions if you don't know what to do. Who can help me move further in my life? Am I going to be around people that can help me or people that can help pull me down?
That's right.
It's a decision I have to make every day.
That's right. That's right. Now, what type of people, I know we mentioned a lot in these last few minutes, but what type of people are you interested in helping?
The disadvantaged population, the most frustrated felons. Because I understand. So when they come in here and they're frustrated and they just getting out, they don't have a driver's license, they don't have their rights back, they don't have no IDs, I can show them what I did.
That's right.
That's truly my passion. I'm a person that's disabled. I understand them too because I became disabled, and then I was in this place where I can't do what I used to do. Then I had to go through that feeling. God says, "Well, I got something better for you."
That's right.
And so as long as I go through my feelings and my trials and tribulations and network with people and continue to go to church where I can get a word and learn how to read the word for myself.
That's right. Understand.
Yeah, it's all a process. It's all a process of understanding who I am and who God wants me to be. It's like this. I fight against the good side of me and the bad side.
That's right.
So,
all the time. You
all
gotta
the
have
time.
the good and the bad to equal out, balance out.
I got to balance out. And every time I balance out, God is standing right in front of me.
Yes. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness gracious.
Yeah.
It's amazing. I'm loving talking to you today. Oh my gosh. So do you have any events or anything like that coming up that you would want to invite the people out to?
On June 23rd, from 12 noon to 3 p.m., Queen's Talk is hosting its first cookout, community resource cookout. I will call you and let you know. We're either going to choose Oliver Hill Crossing or Luxville.
Okay, so the place is tentative, but the date is not.
Right,
Okay,
the date is certain.
Okay, cool beans then. Now, how can one get in contact with you? I know you gave them the address before, but let them know again. Are you on any type of social media?
Facebook, Instagram. You can contact me on Facebook or Instagram.
Is it just Alecia Venable?
Alecia Venable at Facebook.com. Alecia Venable at Instagram.
Plain and simple. Alecia Venable, okay?
Yes.
And also, you can research Venable Community Services. She'll pop up too. I tried it on Facebook. You can do Venable Community Services, and she will definitely pop up that way. And when you research that, you'll be able to get in contact with her upon anything that you've heard here on this interview, okay? So you make sure you do that. You make sure you share this video with individuals who may be able to benefit from Miss Alecia Venable, because I know for certain that it's a lot of individuals out here in the community that have fallen short, that are facing challenges, and you just need somebody to get you to the next point. You don't necessarily need a hand out, you need a hand up. And that's what Miss Venable is here to do for you. Okay? So I just, I want to thank you. I want to thank you for allowing me to come and get some of your time so I can interview you and show you off to the community. Thank you so much. Is there anybody that you would like to shout out?
I would like to shout out my pastor, Anthony Michael Chandler.
Hey, Pastor! Yes, Pastor Chandler.
Yes.
Okay.
Make a difference in my life.
Ain't that something? You got to have great spiritual guidance. You have to.
And also Micah Ellis of Virginia, with his Virginia Credit Corporation. Yes.
Okay, cool beans. Hello, it's the Talk Of The Streetz.
Mike.
Well, thank you so much for again for letting me come and interview you today. I would definitely be attending your events and any type of events or any type of promotion that you have that will be available to the community. Give it to me, share it with me, and I'll be sure to share it with them.
I will. Thank you for coming in, sweetie. I appreciate it.
No problem. No problem.
Yeah.
Yes. I love this lady right here. It was divinely orchestrated upon the way that we met. Okay?
Yeah, it was.
Well, this has been the Talk of the Streetz. I am your host, Zabi D. I had my special guest here, Miss Alecia Venable with Venable Community Services. Make sure that if you're going through any type of challenge, any type of shortcoming, that you reach out to her. If you don't want to reach out to her personally, hit me up and I'll connect you to her.
Okay.
All right? All right.
Thank you.
Have no other choice. This has been the Talk of the Streetz, and I will see you next week. Bye.
Bye.